Latifs inspired here. Guess what, guys? I've been approached by a big rice brand company. Now they want me to trial out their rice, tell them my feedback, and I'm going to be cooking this rice, the Curry Festival 2025 in Brick Lane. Now this is held by the Bangladeshi community. It's going to be big, massive, and being Brick Lane, you're going to have some fantastic curry because there's some amazing curry houses there. I've been approached by this rice brand. They want me to cook some biryani for you guys. So if you want free food, guys, make sure you come to my stall. I'm going to have a proper stall out there. So biryanis I'm going to be giving away free for you guys. This gives me an opportunity to meet you guys as well, and Brick Lane is close to our hearts. I want the curry industry to be flourishing, so make sure you come down. Held on the 19th, which is the Friday. I'm personally going to be there on the Saturday and the Sunday, which is the 20th and the 21st, so make sure you guys come down. The Latifs inspired family, come down, support me, come and meet me. There's gonna be thousands of people attending. So if you want something to do in London, make sure you come down to the Curry Festival. There's gonna be singing, dancing, all sorts of stuff going on. And if you want free biryani, I'm the man for you. Latif's inspired. See you in the Brick Lane Curry Festival. Let me show you the rice. This is the rice, Sela Basmati rice. It's an extra long grain rice. What I like about it is actually the color. It's not that polished bleach white kind of, so it's got a bit of character. Okay, let me smell it. So it's very aromatic. It's been aged for 2 years, they told me, so this should be proper good stuff. Quite excited to try it. So let me give this a wash and leave it in water for 30 minutes. Bismillah. So ghee and the garam masala, the cumin seeds, the cinnamon, the bay leaf, the cardamom have gone in with the onions. So what I'm going to do is just brown the onions. Now I'm going to add the ginger and garlic. When everything's nice and brown, add the vegetables. Got 2 stock cubes, 2 cups of rice, so 3 cups of water. Potato and the carrots have been cooking away in the onions for a good 5 minutes, low gas. Now rice has been soaked for a good 30 minutes. Look at that golden goodness. Really excited to try this amazing rice brand. Bismillah. Right, all the moisture has gone now. I've added no salt because the beef stock, because I use the stock cube, can be a bit salty. Look at that lovely fat that came out. Now I'm gonna add some cumin, so 1 teaspoon of cumin. Cumin with that beef broth, the flavour is going to be intense. So there you go, seasoned wonderfully with that cumin. So now the potato and the carrots have been cooking away for a good 10 minutes. When I add the broth, it's going to soften up wonderfully, and then I'm going to steam cook it right when the water is absorbed by the rice and the vegetables. That long grain rice. This rice is extremely long. This is what I like. So this is Sela rice. I think I'm going to be impressed. Some fantastic extra long rice. So if you enjoy pastas and stuff like that, this is the one. This is going to be run for its money for Kabuli pilau, guys. Looks fantastic so far. Smelling very fragrant as well. Beautiful. I just want to mention, a lot of these rices are still whole, so it's not breaking. The quality seems to be pretty good. This is the first time me cooking with this brand, so the brand owners were a bit nervous. I myself am a bit nervous, but it seems pretty good. So I've done its due diligence. I put it into water for a good 30 minutes in cold water, and then obviously toasted it so it shouldn't be broken and it should be nice and fluffy. Let me reduce the gas. I just want to show that the water absorbed by the rice. Now it's going to be the steam cooking process. I'm going to add a bit more cumin. This is sort of gets that roasted flavor. So 1 teaspoon I added onto the actual rice, or the rice has absorbed it, and now I'm just adding about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. Just sprinkle it all over. This is going to give that roasted cumin flavor. This is going to be very flavorful. Just adding a bit of frozen peas, whatever's left for color. Fantastic. Look at that, beautiful people. Looks wonderful. Fresh coriander. There you go. Now I'll put it on the lowest gas and we're going to cook it for the remainder about 12-15 minutes. Rice goes on, lid goes on, no steam escaping. Now I'll put the timer on. We're going to cook this for about 12 minutes and we're going to let it rest for about 10-12 minutes before we open the lid. Amazing home chefs. So he's been cooking on the dum for the last about 12 to 15 minutes, and I let it rest for about 10-12 minutes. Now let's have a look. Looks cooked to perfection. Wonderful. Fluffy. Yep. There you go. Smells fantastic. This is good quality rice. So this is the rice that I'm meant to be cooking with. The way it looks, the way it smells is fantastic. Oh yeah. It hasn't broken much, which is good. Standard, really. Yep, there you go. Sometimes when some of them, it looks a bit ricey. This is fluffy, so it's cooked to perfection. Beautiful. Let me serve this up. Happy about that. Fantastico. I'm confident at looking at the rice. This is extra long. So when you're cooking biryanis, yakhnis, this is a sort of yakhni style of dish. You're going to get all that flavor in that rice, that sela basmati. This is fantastic. Fantastic rice. Has my approval.